watching this.
Right. But you was getting into something right before we cut off last time. You was talking about what was it,
Losing the wrong one or the wrong ones for the right one.
cutting them off.
Cutting them off.
Damn.
This kind of goes into the men growth and the collateral damage thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a younger guy, I was never successful at that. And it wasn't, but check this out. It wasn't, I won't say it was.
You was cheating?
No, I'm not. No, relax. I wasn't saying that. But,
Hey, that C word, crazy, ain't it?
but just you're trying to more so do the right thing, and I've seen women just pull moves where it's just like, oh nah, you're not getting away that easily, and not be respectful of that.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, at the end of the day, that responsibility still falls on you as far as discipline and whatnot.
Yeah.
But there's been times where they weren't making that situation fair.
Have you been in a active relationship knowing that the relationship is coming to an end and knowing where you're going next?
Shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
I ain't even gonna lie. Like, yeah. I think everybody does. I think men and women do that.
I think it's happened. Well, if you're on the up and up, then you're not.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
I don't have that kind of foresight.
Yeah.
If you're in a good relationship, a healthy relationship, y'all are loving each other the way you know.
Well, the point of my question was like, it's coming to an end. Like, all
Like, you see it.
This
Like,
shit's about to run its course.
It's going left. Y'all arguing all the time, back and forth.
And
Man, you throw out the fillers.
She's a klepto.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah,
throwing out fillers.
Yeah, to see where it's at, and that's not. I can't say.
This is a rebound game.
Yeah.
And it's not healthy.
Okay, yo, a little.
I guess that's the point I'm getting at.
It's
Oh
not
no,
healthy.
that's just fucking unhealthy as hell.
It's not healthy. Like, you honestly, after a breakup, you should sit down and figure out why your relationship didn't work.
Figure out yourself.
Not go forward and mess somebody else up.
Yeah, that happens. That happens more often than
you shouldn't carry the baggage from your previous relationship, into
Which
your next
happens
one.
all the time.
But I'm being a person that jumped relationship to relationship. You hurt the next person because you haven't healed from the last person.
1,000%.
So-
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a very big point. I've tried it.
Back to back
Yeah.
or the rebound.
But it's different when the relationship has been dead or it's been over with for a long time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But when you know that you haven't healed from that, I feel like that's a very important thing, and you got to really be in tune with yourself to know that. Because
See, I'm curious to know more because I've personally never gone from one relationship into another. I don't think I've had less than 3 months of single time in between relationships ever.
as you should.
I'm about 6 months, and then I'm back in something. I'm saying before, 'cause
Right.
I've been single for 4 years.
Right.
I don't know what y'all thinking. Like,
Nah, but I can't say that I've been single for like over 2 years now, so I can't really speak to my space where I was in or remember the gauge in between. What's up, sir? You trying to calculate?
Let me calculate to myself.
Do your thing, sir. Hey, look, hey,
there's a reason I'm off camera.
hey, yeah, that's fair. If you saw me with something,
Yeah, and for everybody saying, "Yo, when we go see you on camera, you're not, right?"
we working on it. Don't listen to that.
yeah. But check this out. One thing I do remember though, if you know what happens a lot, if you have that person that you're confiding in about your failing relationship, that's usually your next. That's usually your next rebound, and
That's
cheating, though.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
That's emotional.
It's emotional.
cheating.
yeah, for sure, 1,000%. But I'm just saying that's usually your best candidate for it, and especially if they're going through something in the same realm that you are, which is how you guys even started connecting in the first place, and all you guys end up doing is transferring energy and creating this bond, and now you're like in something. Like that has happened. Yeah, that's happened. I've just hear me out. Just hear me out, because I was still healing from something that I was involved in,
And she healed you.
yeah. Well, I thought she
Okay,
did.
August.
Relax. I definitely thought she
was
did.
she the pussy fairy?
And, I mean, I just know what that's like. They're on their way out of a failing relationship or just healing from it still, and you guys find that bond and just having a conversation about the traumas that you went through in your most recent relationship. You know what I'm saying? And that can create a bond that feels like it's love, but
So
it definitely might not be.
in the reverse of that, have or will you talk to a woman that is about to get out of a relationship?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
Have you?
Yes, I definitely have.
I can't remember if I have or not.
I have. I wouldn't. I mean,
I don't recommend it.
I'm not going to be in that situation ever again in my life.
Right.
But I have, and it felt dirty.
Yeah.
It felt really dirty.
1,000%. Or I've even been a sucker for just when people are living together and they're still trying to arrange the whole separation thing. I've been on both.
Be amicable.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of that.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's shitty. That's where more jealousy pops up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't recommend it. It's just
Once the relationship is over, all right. Which one of us is leaving?
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm not staying in your
That's very
house.
true. But sometimes
You ain't staying in my house.
Yeah.
One of the two. Somebody got to go.
But some-
It's like, all right, can you afford the bills? Cool, you got it.
right. Yeah,
For real.
that's
It's
true.
yours, baby.
It really just depends on what's going on.
Yes, sir.
Oh man,
I'll go back to the parents.
yeah, man.
Anything.
Oh,
Give me
man.
my peace.
In a heartbeat.
Give me my peace.
So, have you ever been in a situation where the person that left was the guy, and you started showing up to the spot?
Oh, he left their spot.
Yeah, like she got the place and you pulled up, and you said, and not saying you moved in, but you get in there, and next thing you know, you got a drawer.
Hey, that,
You get
that
a drawer.
that drawer's
Hey,
a big
that's-
stuff.
Yes, that's important.
When you land the drawer,
Yeah,
next
next
in a
thing,
different game.
then you go to log in on the PlayStation, and it's his profile.
when you leave,
Oh,
the
you go on to
toothbrush-
Netflix. You go on to Netflix and it's still his, and she's still watching his Netflix. Like, yo,
Wait. Do you feel some type of way like, yo, no.
Do you feel
Here's my password.
yeah. I make some adjustments, like, oh, we can erase that. You don't need that, right?
She like, but I don't know where I'm at in my series on Netflix. So,
man.
brother,
Yeah. Oh man.
We'll jot it down. Don't worry.
Right.
we can get the timestamp.
Oh
It's not a
man,
problem.
those are funny situations, man. But overall, that shit's uncomfortable to be in, man. And I'm not.
Netflix and phone bills just like
Yeah, it sucks,
Oh,
man.
my.
It sucks.
That phone situation is funny.
I'm still on this plan.
Yep, been through that.
Still on this plan.
Definitely
Still
been
pay
through
him
that.
every month. Y'all been broken up for 2 years. Why you still on this plan?
Nah.
He still has a key to my house. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, that too. All of that stuff, man.
All of a sudden, he's getting detailed text messages.
Yeah.
Ew.
But I mean,
That's not for everybody.
After that, you hear a knock on it.
but has that ever made you feel away when you're in that situation, or are you aware of what you stepped into and how quickly you stepped into it?
See, I don't play with the you got an ex thing sitting around. But I do have a friend who is dating this girl, and she has a baby daddy that had the passcode to the house and just came in the crib when they were sitting on the couch. And I said, I don't know how you still with her.
Yeah, that's rough.
Like, he could just willy-nilly walk, like, unannounced.
He handled
walk
that
in the house?
situation. He handled that situation a lot differently than I would, because I know who you're talking about. I know the situation.
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't think I would have stayed around. But he ended up staying with the girl. They worked out their differences.
Right.
I gotta go.
I'm not, like, at that point, I don't even feel safe.
True.
Like,
That
my
kid-
safety is at risk
Yeah,
now.
yeah, true. Because you're not gonna slide over here while we sleep,
Right.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
asleep. I got to sleep with one eye open.
and you're gonna walk in on something you don't want to see.
Man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine if they was getting it in.
Yeah.
And he just,
Yeah,
hey, bro, what?
yeah. It's rough. It's rough.
It's tough, man. I couldn't be in a situation like that.
Yeah, I can't continue a new relationship, and my old partner still has access to the house because it's
That's messy.
It makes my new partner feel uncomfortable.
It's messy.
Honestly, it would make me feel uncomfortable. Like, yo, she's just barging in right now. She ain't even announced herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's just kick it at my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. At
Like
that point,
the
like,
response, like
crib.
how a woman would respond to that situation, and I don't blame them at all. Is like, I'm never coming over to your house again.
Yeah.
Ever.
Like, until you change the locks or
Change the locks or move.
something.
Right. Yeah. 1,000%. But
it's gonna be moved. It's never gonna be changed the locks.
It's moved.
Like, no, you have to move.
You have to move.
Houses are expensive.
Like, I have to move my house?
yo, but
How long it took me to move in here?
back to losing the wrong ones for the right one. How?
Oh, that was a bad segue. All right, my bad.
No, but that's what we started with, and
I know.
I took us way out there. My bad. But yeah. Do you guys have any experiences or anything that?
It's a bad situation, man, because somebody's feelings is gonna get hurt
True.
in that situation.
Has that ever made you put a pause on doing so?
Like hurting the wrong one's feelings.
Yeah. You try not to hurt somebody else's feelings, even though have you ever been caught in that net?
I try not to get in between that. Like if I'm feeling you,
Right.
I'm gonna dead everything out in the world.
Okay.
For you.
Fair
Like
enough.
if we moving towards that spot or that space, I gotta clear out all that noise before
So-
we even get to that point.
So even
I
if you're
hate for it to pop up and
even if you're unsure, let's say that you're dating somebody,
Yeah.
which is, for my personal definition, you're not in a committed relationship.
Not in a committed
Spending time with
relationship.
somebody
Just
trying to
spending
figure
time.
out, right.
not
I
exclusive.
was about to say the E word, but I won't do that.
Not exclusive. We're gonna say
Please,
exclusive.
Yeah,
don't.
you're
Please
not
don't.
you're not in an
No
exclusive
exclusivity.
relationship. That's the E word.
Yeah.
But you meet somebody, and
Yeah.
you're starting to grow interested in this person. At what point do you recognize that you need to start making adjustments to whomever else you might be dating?
I think when you feel I feel like we all are very moral people, so you're going to feel some sort of guilt.
When you started to get that guilty feeling?
Yeah.
Okay, what about, have you ever been to that point where it's just like they hit you and you're like, fuck?
If you feel like that, you gotta dead it.
I feel you. That's fair.
That goes along the lines of guilt, or you bruh,
Right.
I don't need that energy.
I get what you're saying.
Why she texting me
Why
right
she
now?
texting me right now? If you gotta hide your phone and you with shorty, that's already the bad energy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you're right.
That's a sign right there.
That's a sign
a
right there. You doing the wrong thing.
You
1,000%.
got secret text compartments and shit.
Yeah, you got secret folders. You deleting stuff. You putting your phone on do not disturb.
That's a nasty way to live.
You blocking people while y'all out.
So my not on do not disturb. My ringer is never on my phone.
Facts.
And I'll be missing mad phone
For the
calls.
most
Has that ever been the case when you keep your phone on silent? Like, you've been like that forever, but you'll be with somebody and that turns into suspicion?
Keeping your phone on silent.
Yeah.
I've had somebody look at me like, "Yo, why your phone never ring?" I'm like, I don't know.
Is it consideration, or are you being sneaky?
I can speak for my personal situations.
being sneaky.
My girl know I'm not sneaky because I got mad unread text messages in my phone.
Right.
and sometimes it's like,
But that could be a red flag.
She'll text me. I'll show her
Right. Your situation's different.
My girl has my passcode to
That's
my phone.
different.
I don't
Zach
care.
got a red
Like,
flag.
We talk about
yo,
female
I leave my phone anywhere in the house. I
Right.
don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
Right, I get you.
But she'll text me I'll be doing the dishes playing music, and because my ringer's off, I have no idea she texts me.
Right.
Yeah.
So now she coming down the stairs why aren't you looking at your phone? It's like, my bad.
Right.
Call me. Call me.
Yeah. Call me.
Call me. I know we in the house together, but call me. I ain't looking at my phone right now.
Right.
But sometimes I don't want to look at my phone. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Is it being considerate when you're with somebody and you put your phone I'm not trying to have my shit going off.
It is considerate, but it can be looked at as sneaky.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And I think when you're first dating, I think your phone should be on silent.
Yeah.
Just because it's annoying.
I agree. But as you get comfortable, maybe you can.
As you get comfortable and y'all get established, then I think that.
And let's
every
be
year
honest.
comes back
And I know this doesn't apply to everybody, but a good portion of people have Apple Watches. Fam, if it's something important, just look at your wrist. That's part of the reason why I have so many unread text messages. I read them already on my wrist.
Okay. I get you. And it
feel
doesn't. That makes sense. I get
feel
it.
that. What about you? Is that a red flag for you?
For me personally,
Or
if I
you
see
being
it,
suspicious?
to be real with you, I don't care. You could definitely pick up on things with how people move with their phone.
Yeah.
But I gotta care enough to care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you feel like you gotta hide it, then I might bring that up. Like, hey, look, whatever you're doing, depending on where we're at, whatever it is that you're doing, I don't care, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
see, I'm a little weird because I do take my phone with me wherever I go. Like, even if I'm in the house, I don't really leave my phone laying around. So somebody might look at me like, yo, why you just pick up your phone when you went to the kitchen from your living room? I'm like, I don't know.
Sometimes
it's a natural habit.
Yeah, sometimes that's a habit, and I think that can be a habit because we're addicted to our phones.
Yeah,
but
so if you go to the bathroom, you take your phone with you?
yeah, because
I'm usually listening to something. To be honest with you.
Oh, I don't know how long I'm gonna be in here. I need my phone.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm scrolling. I'm reading.
Yeah,
like that's my serenity space.
And I'm usually listening to something. To be honest
I'm
with you,
chilling in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'll be in the bathroom for about an hour.
So I always got it
Legs
with me.
numb.
Legs numb. You can't. You get up, your right foot tingling. You like,
Yo.
It
It sucks though because that's a good avenue for people to be up to no good.
Yeah,
and that's
in the bathroom.
So
Bathroom
how you
sex.
normally move could be a way for somebody to look at the situation like, oh, well, what are you up to?
I'm going through a poem when I'm going through a person when she in the bathroom because I don't trust these.
I'm playing the game on my phone that you harass me about every time you see me playing this game.
Right, exactly. I get
What are you doing on your phone so much?
Oh my god.
Nah, I don't get that. I don't get that because honestly, when I get home,
I don't attract that energy.
me personally, when I get home, like my phone is I lose my phone a lot. Like
As you
I
should.
don't know where the fuck I put it.
Right.
Because I was like I'm into family time.
Yeah,
Like family time. Family time is really important to me in the house, and it's like
As you should.
one, my son doesn't allow us to be on our phones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And two, it's like, man, like these are moments that I'm never gonna get back, so I enjoy them. And one of my issues is it's like sometimes you should pick up your phone and like capture the moments. And
Right.
I'm one of those individuals where it's like, no, I'd rather live in the moment, which in the moment
Yeah.
is awesome.
Right.
But 6, 7, 9 months, 2 years, 3 years down the road, it's like, I wish I had something.
I can't lie. I've only come to that moment recently. Like before, when I was in a serious committed relationship, I had my partner ask me, "How come you don't ever, put pictures of your son on your phone or anything like that?" And it's just like, fam, I can't say I necessarily rush to capture those moments because, like you said, it takes away from it.
Yeah,
I'm always recording something, so like
we know.
That's a good thing though.
I like to capture those moments.
That's a good thing,
and I
though.
think
You got an archive for Instagram at all times.
it stems from my growing up, my childhood. My dad always had the camera on us, and like you look back at them videos, you're like, yo, like that was a moment, that was a vibe.
Yeah.
And I want to do the same thing, like either for like my relationship or for my future children. Is like
Right.
I want to have these videos where you can look back and be like, yo, look at you doing some crazy stuff. Or look at us, out kicking it. Look how young we look in the face, or whatever.
I definitely do it now for my son. Like,
Yeah.
if I went through my photo gallery for you on my phone, it's 80% my son.
Yeah.
Like, literally, it's some bullshit screenshots, and it's my son. That's it.
Right.
There are no pictures of me unless somebody else took it.
Fair enough. You guys got anything else?